United States Army Band, the Star-Spangled Banner, opening this evening's Supercard as we remember those who gave their lives for our freedom. It's our WLS Memorial Day Salute Supercard. Good evening, everyone. Hope your holiday weekend has been great. I'm Wally Cardo, here with Johnny Bianco and Tex Lynch, the GM of Snarl. So Tex, what's the word? How did you and Hurt Groves at Rage do tonight?
Oh, guys, I am telling you, I am just so excited for tonight. Me and Steve have cooked up a hellified card, and you guys are going to have a blast. You folks watching at home, too, you're going to have a great time watching these matches, and I give you my word on that.
Judging from tonight's match program, it sure looks like another pull out all the stops effort between you and the GM at Rage. And like you, I'm amped about it all.
All right, Philadelphia, PA, we are here for it. Pull up.
Let's get it rolling with our first matchup, a Legends Division affair that sets the Great Muta against the man of 1,000 masks, Mascaras.
I'll tell you what, guys, me and Steve had lunch yesterday finalizing this card, and we were just so amped because we were looking at all the possibilities and just like, wow, this is going to be so awesome.
And here is one of the greatest superstars ever to come out of the Far East, alongside his manager, Playboy Gary Hart. It's the Great Muta, who we haven't seen since the RWL Japan 5-star tour a few months ago, and he's got a one-on-one encounter with the greatest Mexican masked luchador pretty much in all of wrestling history. And if that don't make for an explosive opening contest, then I don't know what will.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the player, Gary Hart. And from Muta, Japan, weighing in at 252 pounds, the Great Muta.
Looks like you put together the top drawer legends in this card opener. And with that kind of talent zipping around the ring, it's nearly impossible to even try to hazard the guess which ones. Gonna have their hand raised when it's all said and done.
Well, Muta comes to the ring with that ominous presence of his, and you know what that's like. The fans absolutely just love the Great Muta, and they absolutely love Mascaras. So this is a can't-miss opening contest, guys.
And his opponent, from Gómez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 245 pounds, the masked man, Mascaras.
My good buddy, the legendary man of 1,000 masks, the star of wrestling, television, and motion pictures, the one and only man of 1,000 masks, Mascaras. And boy, oh boy, I'll tell you what, this match between him and Muta, oh wow, I mean, yeah, this is going to be a real challenge for both of these guys.
Two stars from the different parts of the world, each one with his own eclectic style that can't be duplicated, on their way to a head-on collision here. And the folks here in the Spectrum tonight, ready to see which of them goes home a winner tonight. What a card opener we've got here.
And this is only the star of tonight's 3-hour Grapple Fest, with so much more still ahead.
Man, listen to that crowd. Woof! Huh. All right, we got Muta and we got Mascaras, and we are ready to party, and this supercard is underway. Here we go. They lock it up. Muta was a headlock. And Mascaras caught up in a top wrist lock here. But Mascaras counters it into a headlock of his own. Nice chain wrestling right here. Oh, man, headlock takedown. And Mascaras finally releasing that headlock with a punch. They lock it up again. Muta goes behind. But Mascaras trying to escape here. Whoa, snapmare. And right back into that headlock. Rounds him up and takes him right back down. And Mascaras gets a shot to the midsection. Muta misses with a dropkick. Mascaras right on top of him. Follows it up with a couple of hard shots. Gets countered by Hart right from Muta. Gets a knee to the midsection. And whoa, swinging a miss. No joy in Mudville tonight. Look at this. Mascaras making it up. Rounds him up over the shoulders. Man, pancake face down to the canvas. And Playboy Gary Hart looking at the Great Muta. Not used to seeing him abused in such a manner. But there you go, Playboy Gary Hart, right up on his hind legs, making all kind of fuss at Mascaras. and the distraction is about to work the trick. Here we go, Muta from behind into a... Whoa, what a bridge right there, whoa. Okay, but not even a 1 count. The man of 1,000 masks, still too powerful. Mascaras rounds him up and escorts Muta to the corner, but Muta, not interested in seeing the corner, he has seen it before. Muta, man, gets countered by Mascaras with a headbutt. Oh man, quick counter from Muta. Oh wow, what a takedown right there. And the great Muta, one of those great Japanese superstars of all time, into a gator roll here and back into that headlock again. Releases the hold. Oh, Mil Mascaras looks like he might have felt a little something right there. Well, slam, face first down to the mat goes Muta. Mascaras follows it up with a leg drop. And pretty soon we're going to be seeing some high flying from Mil Mascaras, I'm pretty sure. Muta rounds him up. Oh, Mascaras counters with a hard left that bounces Muta off the ropes. Muta counters with an elbow. Mascaras counters with a good double shot. And oh, Muta counters. Oh, man, a lot of countering going on tonight. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Muta up and over with a nice slam right there. And the great Muta right back into that headlock. The man's consistent if he's anything. And Mil Mascaras trying to find his way out of a spot here. A whole lot of back and forth on this one so far. Can't really say the momentum's gone to any one side so far. But man, Muta finally releasing that hold in Mascaras, holding that neck and shoulder area. I think he might have been a little too abused. Oh, hard shot from Mil Mascaras with a European uppercut. Oh, high hip toss. And Mil Mascaras looks like he's had quite enough. And here we go, Mil Mascaras making his way into the corner here as Muta gets a hard shot to the midsection. Muta running. Drop kick. Slowly rounds Mascaras up, and Mascaras counters with the leg takedown. Driving the knee into the back of the great Muta. Now Mascaras going for a cover. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2. Like a 1.999999. All right, here we go. Mascaras lifts Muta into the corner, and Muta counters. Now the great Muta pitches Mascaras to a far corner, but Mascaras goes, ole, missed me. Oh, wow, okay, Muta rolls out onto the floor, thinks he might need a little break here. Mil Mascaras going right on out after him. You ain't gonna get no break here, son. Muta gets taken down to the floor. Muta counters with a hard right. A kick to the midsection. Mascaras counters with an elbow, takes himself quickly back inside. Muta follows suit. And here we go. Oh, basic scoop slam, but it does the job. Muta working the crowd here in Philly, and they're loving it. All right, here we go. Oh, man, here we go. The great Muta starting to build up a serious head of steam here. Oh, man, Gary Hart brought in a chair, but I don't think Muta's going to need one. I think he just busted Mil Mascaras open. Look at this right here. Oh, hard right hand. Gary Hart pulling out every trick in the book, and oh, well now. Didn't even, oh, well, the referee didn't see it. It didn't happen. Okay, here we go. Oh, Muta with a hard elbow to the head. Another Dominator-style slam. Oh, man, he's working himself up. He's working himself into a fever here. And he's waiting for Mascaras to get to his feet. He's been, here we go. Got him by the throat. Got that goozle going all the way up and, all the way down with a beautiful military press spine buster. Oh, man. Muta goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Chop that one up. The great Muta wins by pinfall.
Here is your winner, the great Muta.
So now the question becomes, did the great Muta really need Playboy Gary Hart at ringside? No, he did not. He had the advantage. He had this match won, but Playboy Gary Hart, with his negative influence, encourages Muta to use a chair on Mascaras, and I guess that kind of helped along the way. So I guess you could kind of call this one an upset win, yeah.
Just a little bit of dirty pull, and the seesaw momentum shifted to Muta's side quickly and permanently to give the great Muta the pinfall win over Mil Mascaras. Already a fairly controversial end to match one tonight.
Yeah, it sure looked the great Muta was doing just fine all by himself, without the interference of Gary Hart. But being who he is, the playboy, giving his client just a little extra in the advantage. Department and that sealed the deal against Mascaras.
Sure as hell did, folks. We got a whole bunch more coming, so don't you go away. We got a lot more action coming straight ahead when we return.